I think it's a good time to give an update, and we can see a lot just from this corner right here. So the foundation walls were patched up with very strong cement. Everything below that line was patched up, and it was covered with spray-on urethane, which was purple, and then it was covered with spray-on rubber membrane to seal it for water. And then this other membrane here, semi-rigid, protects everything from getting damaged from rocks or branches or whatnot. So basically the drains have been put in. You can see right there the perforated pipe. There's some chimneys, I guess they call, to be able to see into the drains with a camera and be able to clean them out. Those will have like a extra little angle bit and will basically just barely stick out of the ground in the landscaping. And so the drains get covered by stone, and then they get wrapped with a membrane to prevent earth from contaminating the draining rock. So you can also see this piece was sprayed into the urethane and into the rubber, and it's kind of an extension to the foundation drain, I guess you could say, to be able to regain some height in the basement when we excavate the basement and lower the floor. So we started reburying the church. You can see here this is all buried again, and today or tomorrow we'll be testing to see if we can break this rock here, and if we can't do it with the tools we have, we'll get somebody to come with a deep saw and just basically cut some lines into it so we can break it more easily. And when that's done, we can reconnect the drain that's there with the drain that is there. You can see the little white piece sticking out. So on this side here we're more advanced. We got the final membrane on, and we've started refilling. While we're here, we'll go inside for a sec. And inside, bit of a mess. This has been dug out. The concrete's been broken, and the new sewer main and new water entry will be coming in under here, hopefully today. We've also got some lumber to make new forms for the new footings, because we did some test holes here. You can see the foundation is basically rocks underneath this concrete pillar, and they're just not low enough. So we're excavating and lowering the floor by about 6 inches to put in the heated floor, and these rocks would basically be a problem. So we'll build a form around this. We'll put 2 posts on either side to jack everything, remove that, new concrete, post goes back on. When the floor is dug, the new floor is going to be right up to the stone wall and about 6 inches lower. You can see here my foot is about 8 or 9 inches of space. So we'll be hitting the very bottom of the foundation wall. So tools. Yeah, this door frame has to be roughed out with some of that lumber, and once that's done, we'll order a door to go in here. And this will be the exit to the, I think you could call it a terrace. So there's lots more digging to do here to get it down to the right level. Unfortunately, it's very muddy today, so not as fun to work. I'm gonna go to the front now, show what's going on. There's the trench, excavator, bobcat. So this is getting laser leveled, and we found out that we had a good amount of soil that we could regain. So putting in new 5-inch pipe. It's going to come around the bend and into that hole right there with the water main. It is right here. We're going to patch that up, send it in, and then bury everything. So everything has been buried. You see the little chimneys there to be able to access the drains. Everything will get finalized. This gets wrapped, that gets wrapped, and this gets all covered up, and then we start digging up the basement.